Alright, now that I have done some side quests, it is time to actually start working on getting out of here. So I did double check, and it is the north. Although I am curious what's out this way. A wizard blocking everything. Get out of the way.
Sorry guys, this land belongs to the Wizard Guild, and due to its historic significance, it's off limits to the general public.
You don't own this property. You can't stop us.
I'm really sorry, I'm just doing my job. If you have a problem, take it up with the guild.
I'm sorry. Listen, is this really how you want to spend your life? Guarding entrance to public property just because that's what you got ordered to do? Don't you want to do more than that?
Well, yes, it's just, everyone has to start somewhere. My real dream is to marry a princess. If I could find a nice princess to marry, I'd be out of here so fast.
Excellent. I guess you'll be out of here in no time. Well, yep. We are not getting through there. So, guess it's time to actually go north. Like I'm supposed to. Hi, cat. You're adorable. But could you please get out of my way? This is very painstaking. Thank you for moving. Alright, mountain pass. So many people. So where does this lead to? This pass will take us to Milnerton, a town on a mountain. Alright. Milnerton? I've heard of that place before. They're supposed to be very nostalgic and they speak in an ancient tongue. Correct. They've refused to change with the rest of the world, and for that reason, they will continue to stick to their tried-and-true generic formulas while everyone else evolves. Their linguistic skills are some 15 years behind the rest of the world. They're very simplistic in their thinking. Sounds like a pretty miserable place. Well, it makes for a nice nostalgic visit, but I could not imagine them doing well moving into the future. It's time for them to either move on with the rest of the world or just die out. Only time will tell if people can continue to put up with their behavior going into the future. Alright, we have a puzzle. Ah, yes, we have a puzzle. There's also a chest. Betrayer's Brooch. For Viper. Cool. I hope it does good things for her. Oh, I need to... Oh. These rocks roll. Probably not what I needed it to do. Oh, it is what I needed it to do. Excellent. These rocks also make bridges. So, we need to make a bridge. That was a bad choice. I need to reset. I'm making really bad choices right now. That. And that. And got it. Okay. Trying to figure out where the rest of these were gonna turn up, but now I got it. We are good. I'm gonna go push this one up first, and then push this one over. And actually, because of the structure of everything, I can just do. I can push this one over as well, so I can stop running. Running back and forth and trying to get all this done. Should be able to just simply do this, and voila. And the crystal does not go poof for some reason, but we've crossed the mighty waters and continued on our way up the mountain pass. The very winding, ooh. Are these part of the same? No, these are part of a different crystal. I was going to be ticked that they're part of the same crystal. Alright. Well, if I bring red straight up, I just got to do them in order. Red can go straight up. And then blue is the next color. So if I bring blue up to green and over to purple and then up and over and then bring green up and over. See, this is the issue. If I push purple over, it'll get there. I'm just trying to think of being able to push it sideways. If I push it up and over, it'll get stuck there, so I definitely can't push it sideways. Probably should have pushed purple over earlier while I still had the chance to do so. Yeah, I'm gonna need to reset. I had the right idea, I think. I need to start with red. And then blue does need to go up. I actually wonder... Okay, so I can either push blue over here and get it back up as normal. So if I push... Okay, I'm gonna try this. Push blue into its normal spot. Push purple up. See, green I could easily get it by pushing over and up right now, but if I go over with the purple, and then up and over with green and up and over with purple, yeah. So I go over with purple, up and over, and then up. And these get harder as we go on, so I'm already struggling. This is not going to be good. But, thankfully, we can now go in the mountain pass. Which means more puzzles on the way, which is why I'm saving. The puzzles take a while. Okay, so then this is just like before. In the way that... Oh. Bright. Cool. I thought that it blew up everything it touched, but it only blows up its own color. And only in a straight line. So, clearly it's been a bit since I've done this. I think... Well, while I think about this... Ooh, look, treasure. Valiant Superguard for Griffin? Yep. Okay, so let's think. I need to be able to get up there and block out the blue. So what I need to do first, I think, is push this green one up. And that blue one over. And then this. Okay. Alright, it just took me a minute to, you know, try and figure out, is this something I need to do right now, or what? And this way to Milnerton. We're on our way, everybody. There's a dude. I think we're in Milnerton now. Lilly's almost leveled up.
Welcome to Milnerton. I'm Brandon.
Hello, Brandon. My name is Lilly. How are you?
Welcome to Milnerton. I'm Brandon.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother with the locals here. Most of them have absolutely nothing to say. Really? He seems nice. I know, but watch this. Brandon, I have a bomb in my hand that's going to blow up in 3 seconds.
Welcome to Milnerton. I'm Brandon.
I see your point, so how do we find this orb? The first thing we need to do is go and see the Elder. He'll pretend he was expecting us and unlock the mines for us. The orb is deep inside. Alright. Let's go then.
Welcome to Milnerton. I'm Brandon.
Move out of the way, Brandon. We've got work to do. Oh, look, he actually did something. Cool. So, yes, save. Milnerton is actually a volcano. So helpful. You can buy fire salamanders from this shop. That's great, but you're standing right next to a sign that says the exact same thing. I could have just read the sign. That is true, but in this case you get the benefit of human interaction. I don't know if I would even call it that. To be honest, I've seen actual signs that had more personality than most of the people in this town. Everybody in this town could easily be replaced with signs, and nothing would be any different.
Well, it would certainly be a lot easier in the budget. That's not a bad idea, actually.
Well then, fire salamander shop. I like fire salamanders. I think. Hello, sir. What's wrong?
I just spent my entire life savings on all this fire salamander keychain making equipment, and now Derek is gone and locked away all the fire salamanders.
Fire salamander keychain, did you say? Can I have one?
Forget about it. Can't make any more, and I doubt a simpleton such as yourself could ever afford one anyway.
I really can't understand why anybody would ever want to lock things away from you.
I'll tell you why. It's because he wants all the profits for himself. He can't handle me making any money on my own. If I can get by on my own, he won't have any control over me anymore, and he can't handle that.
Sounds like you guys have some serious problems. I'd offer to help, but I don't think a simpleton such as myself would be able to do anything anyway.
Oh, come on. You really upset about that? You're such a woman. Anyway, maybe we could strike up a deal. Kindly go in there and convince him to hand over the salamanders, and I may just be able to part with one of my beloved keychains. He's inside the volcano in the middle of town. It's a bit dangerous in there, but I'm sure you can handle yourself. You look pretty butch.
I don't appreciate you talking to me like that, but on the other hand, I really want a fire salamander keychain. Tell you what, I may swing by if I happen to pass through there, but I'm not making any promises.
Thanks, I don't suppose you could pick me up a beef and steak sandwich on the way, could you?
No, I can't. I absolutely, in no way, shape, or form, can pick you up a beef and steak sandwich. I refuse to do it. I am on an epic quest, and I'm not going to let you get in my way. East is housing, west is the Pickus house, and oh, hello.
Greetings, travelers. There are many monsters throughout the land which can only be bested by using special magical items called runes. Would you like me to give you a brief rundown on runes?
No thanks. I think we've got it down by now. Who are you, anyway?
My name is Old Man.
Old Man, that's your name?
Yes, it isn't flashy or glamorous, but it does the job.
What job?
It portrays me as an old man.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I guess it does. What do you have? You have runes. Damage 2 increases the damage of any attack. I would love to, but I do not have the money. Also, what is this? Tiger's Wrath deal 10% more damage to stun enemies. I don't have the money for that either. Hey look, a weaponsmith. Can I buy weapons from you?
I make blades.
That's good to know. Have you considered stabbing yourself with one of them?
I make blades.
The people in this town. I'm telling you, this is pathetic. He has current orders of 10,000 bronze swords, 20,000 iron swords, and a unique sword. Somebody must be making an RPG. Yep, pretty much. Worked in the mine till I hurt your knees. So what do I do? What do you do now? I just stand here.
That's a bit boring. Why don't you look into getting another profession?
I'm very one-dimensional. My whole life was based on mining, which is why it came as a big surprise to learn I was born with such a faulty knee. It's almost as if I was destined from the very beginning to become some guy who just stands outside the mine and complains about his knee all day.
I hope you get better.
I won't. I've been standing here for 15 years telling people about my knee, and it still hasn't gotten any better.
Well, bye.